Hey man, look, the truth about this Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy situation is kind of deeper than what y'all think, man. This whole NBA Youngboy and Kevin Gates situation got a whole lot of people saying the wrong things and misinterpreting that whole video. And before I get on by explaining the real truth, I want y'all to hit that like button, listen to the links in the description box. Also hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. And comment on this video as well. And hit that like button. Now let me get back to it. Now when you see Kevin Gates, y'all all thinking the man is drunk, and his girl, which is his wife, baby mama, she's stopping him. No, don't say it, baby, no, and all this, and he just trying to make it look like it was unleashed by accident. All that, all this is staged and planned for a reason too. Kevin Gates, he used to have love for NBA Youngboy, but I guess when he got the tattoo of Youngboy, he was trying to take that father slash big brother role slash manager, two artists from the city, you know what I'm saying, to make the city look good too. Two different generation gaps, between Kevin Gates and Youngboy. So NBA Youngboy seen certain things with Kevin Gates talking to the Fredo Bangs of the world and things like that. And I guarantee you NBA Youngboy looked at it funny, but not like that. But his homeboys and his homies and all his partners in them, they done put battery in NBA Youngboy back and made him turn up on Gates. So Gates been hurt for a couple of years now since him and NBA Youngboy feuded, really from NBA Youngboy's side. So Gates is just more releasing what he want to release, but he can't say what he want to say openly like that because of the backlash. And if something happened to NBA Youngboy, because I think allegedly Kevin Gates might have his hand dirty, and they're gonna try to do something to NBA Youngboy to make sure that man dead. And these are facts, because what I just seen in that video tells me things like that is about to happen allegedly. You gotta look at it. Gates can't just come out the woodwork and be like F NBA Youngboy, SMD to me NBA Youngboy, all this extra. He can't just do that. So now he has the alibi. If anything happened to that man, NBA Youngboy, this and that, he can tell the detectives or even the backlash from people. Look, I was drunk, man. Even if y'all think that's how I really felt, I was drunk when I did that. And I don't personally think he was drunk at all. Number one, he says he's worshiping Allah. He took a shahada, you know what I'm saying? So when you say assalamu alaikum and all these words you're taking from, these scriptures or whatever, you have to mean it. And I'm not saying that necessarily people don't lie in different religions. But it behooves me to tell y'all that man wasn't drunk at all, man. He wasn't tipsy, none of that. He didn't by accident release the pose or the girl. They deliberately did this and wanted y'all to know it, and they wanted NBA Youngboy to get the message. And he didn't. You know how I know I'm right? He went deep into things as far as breaking it down. Like, I know you. When a nigga go, I know you, and don't really be all extra saying it, he just went, man, I know you. It's like, it's not for the world. It's not to prove it for the world what happened to between both brothers. It's to let me and NBA Youngboy know, like, I don't care what the world's saying and what both our fans saying. Like, nigga, I know you. You ain't really like that. You ain't like that at all. Nigga, like, come on, man. I know you. We all know niggas like that and been in situations like that. A nigga done, you know what I'm saying? He tried to expose you or say something and you sit back like, huh? This nigga? Like, nigga, I know you. Nigga, I know you. Like, it becomes laughable, bro. Like, out of all the people to diss me, this nigga here. So when he got his girl trying to stop him from releasing and all that, his girl is a writer, y'all. Like, you really think she ain't gonna be part of anything he got programmed out there or planned? Like, come on, man. She probably the one who gave him the plan and said, let it off your chest, but do it this way and pretend you drunk. The man wasn't drunk, bruh. Why did the man need to act like he drunk or whatever? We been knew he don't like NBA Youngboy. They don't like each other. You can blame whoever you want to blame, both parties or one side of the party. They don't like each other. So why does the man need to be drunk or get scared or release it by accident? Come on, man. These are cover stories when things happen. The man name is not in nothing, whether through you don't want to hurt your record sales through the backlash of the fans or detectives and everybody coming and knocking. Like, you don't see this man hanging with all these so-called alleged killers who don't like NBA Youngboy for nothing. Kevin Gates is around him to send a message and that's it. Like, Youngboy, sit back. Now, I already went at Youngboy. No, I didn't go at it. Now I'm going to talk about both of them. That was just the truth on that video. This is how I personally feel, and this is the truth right here as far as the beef. Now, NBA Youngboy be tweaked out here. When you got a dude like Kevin Gates, who's been in the business for a long time, because he went through the same hoop to hoop in the media circus when he was, tied to Young Money and Lil Wayne. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the glory days of Young Money. And he know the ropes. He can help you with that. He can show you the P's and Q's. Look what he did for Rod Wave. And I'm a big fan of Rod Wave. Florida, we always going to back up our Florida cast. And I was rocking with Rod Wave for almost 4 complete years before he even became a booming successful. But the fact that Kevin Gates gave you that cosign and that push, that is big, bro. That tells you Kevin Gates is a man of the people. Even though you might not like him, you might like him. NBA Youngboy should have been listening more and less emotions. You listening to niggas that you got to take care of. Bad. Think about it. NBA Youngboy got to get advice from niggas that he's taking care of. How that's going to benefit you, bro? You taking advice from niggas that you're literally taking care of them and their entire family, bro. And let's just be real, bro. Judging by your resume, none of these niggas gave you good advice, bro. Look at your career, bro. Niggas like you and Kodak done lost so many money because y'all hotheads and y'all got niggas putting batteries in y'all back instead of cooling you down a little bit and say you too hot out here. That's one of the problems. And look at NBA little problems he going through right now. Now let me talk about this nigga Kevin Gates. Kevin Gates. I should have taken this entire 10 minutes to go in on NBA Youngboy. You know what I mean? I don't look at him as a young boy. I look at him as a young man. We need to stop saying boy. But at the end of the day, I gotta look at you and call you out, homie. You the grown man out of this situation, bro. And you've been in several situations like this over the years. Whether it's with Boosie or a lot of people, we can keep going deep because people think it's just with Boosie. It goes all the way with Wayne and a whole lot more behind the scenes. You've been with this BS for a long time now, bro. Like, I normally don't sit for no females at all, not even 1%, bro. Like, when you kick Shorty in that concert and you got in trouble, I think she's a lame stain for suing you and all that. But at the end of the day, you did do a little extra too much, bro. Like, really, bro? You kicking her and shit, bro? You football kicked her, bro. Like, that was a little too much even for me, bro. Now, not that I'm weak. I seen girls get this and that, they boyfriends doing it. I mean, I just mind my business, bro. But that situation right there was like, bro, you extra. You trying to be somebody fake and that you not, bro. 1 minute you trying to be Malcolm X, because I remember them interviews, and you couldn't even articulate yourself the right way. At least when I can't articulate something, I let it be known. I be like, damn, I butchered that. But you literally sit before us, bro, as if you speak for us, bro. You did that a lot, and then you came with this holier than thou mentality that you gotta knock it off, bro. Like, if you found a spiritual being that can save you and your family and bring you in a better place, salute to you, my nigga. But to call yourself you're a Muslim and all this, and then you're doing etc., it's corny, my nigga. Like, if NBA Youngboy said this and that to you, if you ain't gonna meet him, heads up, let it go. This video wasn't needed, bro. I understand this is hip hop. I ain't crying about it too. It's good entertainment, but it was corny as well. Like, this wasn't really needed, bro. The best you've been doing by just remaining silent, my nigga. And it ain't me to tell people to not speak for themselves, but goddamn, out of everything you could have said was that. Out of videos you could have planned, you planned to say that corny shit, bro. I don't know, man. I can't rock with that, man. The real truth about this situation is corny, bro. If niggas die behind this situation of Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy beef, this is a definition of when keeping it real go wrong. And all you niggas are around both of them dudes. Y'all corny. I seen both dudes getting up speaking for both. And it's like, have y'all looked at yourselves yet? Y'all both defending two clown ass niggas right now. And maybe they real niggas, but they're doing clown shit right now. Wrong or right? Am I lying? You might get mad at me for using the word clown, but wrong or right, is or not NBA Youngboy and Kevin Gates, two good rappers, talented rappers of our generations, doing corny behavior right now in front of the whole world, bruh. Like, I took almost a week not to respond to this video of the alleged drunk video of Kevin Gates, because I'm looking at the video like, that man ain't drunk, man. That man ain't tipsy, drunk, none of that. I guarantee you he barely even drinks alcohol, if at all, bro. Like, that ain't true, bro. That whole video was capped to be relevant again, bro. This man always got something he doing to be bigger than what he is, bro. We get it. We get it, Gates. You the man right now, bro. We get it, bro. You came from doing that little sentence you did like you was Machiavelli reincarnated, homie. Like, sheesh, what, you Tupac now? What? Now you little Boosie, Kevin? This shit crazy, bro. Like, I mean, I guess you is a real nigga, but some of the things y'all doing, like, if the little nigga don't want to rock with you, at the end of the day, you look more crazy than him. You the one with the NBA Youngboy tattoo all over on you, bro. Like, I don't think my wife would look at me the same. I got some other nigga tattoo on me, bro. That shit look crazy, bro. Like, at the end of the day, NBA Youngboy do be looking wild, but in this whole situation between the beef of Kevin Gates and NBA Youngboy, I would say Kevin Gates is the crazy looking one. Before it was NBA Youngboy, but over the last year, Kevin Gates, you look wild, bro. Like, I think this one you should fall back on. Just stay out the way, man. I think that's the best thing for both rappers. Stay out the way, man. Hit that like button, man. I'm done, man. I don't know what more to say. Again, stay out the way, man.